Imagine a place where majestic mountains meet crystal-clear seas, where ancient history blends seamlessly with modern luxury, and where every day feels like a postcard come to life. Welcome to Montenegro, the ultimate travel and lifestyle destination you've been dreaming of. From sun-soaked beaches to charming medieval towns, this hidden European gem has it all. Ready to discover why Montenegro should be your next adventure? Let's dive in. Montenegro, a hidden gem where freedom knows no bounds, and history breathes through every stone. Our journey begins at the breathtaking Bay of Kotor, a UNESCO World Heritage Site surrounded by dramatic cliffs and picturesque medieval towns. Known as one of the most beautiful bays in the world, this natural wonder is Montenegro's crown jewel. Imagine sailing through these deep blue waters with ancient stone walls and red-tiled roofs reflecting in the sea, a scene straight out of a fairy tale. Kotor itself is a historic town nestled at the base of the bay, and it's often described as a living museum. The town is filled with narrow, winding streets, ancient churches, and charming squares, each corner revealing a piece of Montenegro's rich past. One of the highlights of Kotor is its impressive city walls, which date back to the 9th century and extend over 4 kilometers, enclosing the old town. A climb up to the top of these walls is a must, offering breathtaking views of the bay and the surrounding mountains. If you're a history buff, Kotor's Maritime Museum is a treasure trove of artifacts, paintings, and models that tell the story of the town's seafaring past. The town's cathedral, St. Tryphon's, is another must-see, with its Romanesque architecture and beautiful frescoes. As you explore Kotor, you'll find yourself stepping back in time, surrounded by centuries of history and culture. The Bay of Kotor is also a fantastic destination for outdoor enthusiasts. The surrounding mountains offer numerous hiking trails, where you can immerse yourself in the stunning natural beauty of the region. One of the most popular hikes is the trail up to the fortress of St. John, which sits high above the town and offers panoramic views of the bay. For those who prefer the water, kayaking and sailing are great ways to explore the bay's many hidden coves and islands. As you navigate the bay, you'll come across Perast, a small town known for its well-preserved Baroque architecture and its 2 picturesque islets, Our Lady of the Rocks and St. George. Our Lady of the Rocks is particularly fascinating as it's an artificial island created by sinking old ships and depositing rocks around a small church. The island is steeped in legend and is a popular pilgrimage site, especially on July 22nd, when locals celebrate the Feast of Our Lady of the Rocks by adding rocks to the island. Whether you're drawn to Kotor for its history, its natural beauty, or its unique charm, there's no doubt that this bay is a highlight of Montenegro. Have you ever visited a place that felt like a scene from a storybook? Let us know in the comments below. Kotor might just be that place for you. Did you know the name Montenegro literally means Black Mountain? The country got its name from the dense, dark forests that once covered its mountainous terrain. First mentioned in a historical document in 1276, this small nation has a history as rich and mysterious as its name suggests. Montenegro's name is tied to its rugged landscape, where mountains rise sharply from the coast, creating a dramatic and awe-inspiring environment. These Black Mountains, or Crna Gora in the Montenegrin language, have long been a symbol of the country's strength and resilience. The name reflects the wild and untamed nature of the land, where dense forests once covered the mountainsides, creating a dark and foreboding appearance. The mountains of Montenegro have played a significant role in the country's history, serving as both a refuge and a fortress for its people. Throughout the centuries, Montenegrins have defended their homeland from various invaders, using the mountainous terrain to their advantage. The rugged landscape has helped to preserve Montenegro's independence and cultural identity, even during times of great turmoil in the Balkans. Today, the mountains of Montenegro continue to be a source of pride for the nation. They are not only a symbol of the country's past, but also a major draw for tourists seeking adventure and natural beauty. The Dermitor National Park, for example, is home to some of the country's highest peaks and deepest canyons, offering a paradise for hikers, climbers, and nature lovers. Montenegro's mountains are also home to many picturesque villages, where traditional ways of life have been preserved for centuries. In these villages, you can experience the warm hospitality of the Montenegrin people, sample local delicacies, and learn about the customs and traditions that have shaped this unique culture. Have you ever been to a place whose name perfectly encapsulates its character? Montenegro might be just that place. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you're planning a visit, be sure to explore the country's mountainous regions to fully appreciate the beauty and history behind the name Montenegro. Next, let's head to the iconic island of Sveti Stefan. Originally a fortified village used by pirates, it has transformed into one of the world's most luxurious resorts. Picture this: narrow cobblestone streets, pink pebble beaches, and exclusive villas that once housed famous celebrities like Sophia Loren. Sveti Stefan is one of Montenegro's most photographed and famous landmarks. The island's unique appearance, with its red-roofed buildings surrounded by turquoise waters, makes it an unforgettable sight. It was then that the Yugoslav government decided to transform the island into a luxury resort, preserving its historic architecture while creating a haven for the rich and famous. Today, Sveti Stefan is managed by the Aman Resorts Group, and it has become one of the most exclusive destinations in the world. The island's historic buildings have been carefully restored and converted into luxury accommodations, offering guests the chance to stay in a place steeped in history and charm. The resort has hosted numerous celebrities, royalty, and dignitaries, all drawn to its unique blend of privacy, luxury, and natural beauty. One of the most striking features of Sveti Stefan is its pink pebble beaches, which contrast beautifully with the turquoise waters of the Adriatic Sea. The beaches are reserved for guests of the resort, but the views from the mainland are free for all to enjoy. The narrow causeway that connects the island to the mainland adds to its allure, making it seem like a world apart. Despite its exclusivity, Sveti Stefan remains a symbol of Montenegro's cultural heritage. The surrounding area, including the nearby town of Budva, offers plenty of opportunities to explore Montenegro's history, culture, and natural beauty. Now, let's get to what you've all been waiting for. Yes, it's true! In Montenegro, you can walk naked on the beach without a care in the world. Head to Ada Bojana, a unique triangular-shaped island at the mouth of the Bojana River. Here, clothing is optional, and the vibe is all about relaxation and freedom. Imagine sunbathing in your most natural state. Now that's the ultimate escape. Ada Bojana is not just a beach, it's a lifestyle. This island has been a popular destination for naturists since the 1970s, when the Yugoslav government officially designated it as a nudist resort. The island's remote location and natural beauty make it an ideal spot for those seeking a peaceful and liberating experience. The beach at Ada Bojana is long and sandy, stretching for several kilometers along the Adriatic coast. The warm, shallow waters are perfect for swimming, and the steady winds make it a popular spot for windsurfing and kite surfing. The island is also home to a variety of wildlife, including birds, turtles, and fish, making it a haven for nature lovers. But Ada Bojana is more than just a place to go naked. It's a community. The island is dotted with small bungalows and cottages, where visitors can stay and enjoy the simple pleasures of life by the sea. There are no big hotels or resorts here, just a relaxed and laid-back atmosphere that encourages you to unwind and connect with nature. This isolation adds to the sense of tranquility and privacy that Ada Bojana offers. In addition to sunbathing and swimming, Ada Bojana is also known for its excellent seafood restaurants, which serve up fresh catches from the river and the sea. Dining on the island is a casual affair, with most restaurants featuring open-air terraces where you can enjoy your meal with a view of the water. Ada Bojana offers a unique opportunity to experience a different kind of freedom, where you can truly be yourself in one of the most beautiful settings in Montenegro. If you're finding this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. By subscribing, you'll stay updated with all our latest videos and won't risk missing out on our next hidden gem. It's free, and it helps us continue bringing you the best travel content out there. Thanks so much for your support. Tucked away on the Lostica Peninsula, the Blue Grotto is a magical sea cave accessible only by boat. The cave's interior glows with a surreal blue light, thanks to the way sunlight filters through the water. It's an unforgettable spot for snorkeling and swimming. Where else can you find such an ethereal experience? The Blue Grotto, or Plava Špilja, as it's known locally, is one of Montenegro's most enchanting natural wonders. Located on the Lostica Peninsula, near the entrance to the Bay of Kotor, this sea cave is a hidden gem that attracts visitors from all over the world. What makes the Blue Grotto so special is the way the sunlight enters the cave and reflects off the white sandy bottom, creating a brilliant blue glow that illuminates the entire interior. The effect is otherworldly, making you feel like you've stepped into a scene from a fantasy novel. The cave is large enough to accommodate several small boats at once, and many visitors choose to explore it by kayak or paddleboard. Once inside, you can take a dip in the crystal-clear waters, which are refreshingly cool even on the hottest days. The combination of the blue light, the cool water, and the sound of the waves gently lapping against the cave walls creates a serene and almost meditative atmosphere. Snorkeling is another popular activity at the Blue Grotto, as the waters around the cave are teeming with marine life. You can spot colorful fish, sea urchins, and even the occasional octopus as you explore the underwater world. The cave's unique lighting makes snorkeling here a truly unique experience, as the water appears to glow with an ethereal blue light. Many tour operators offer boat trips to the cave, often combined with visits to other nearby attractions, such as the Mamula Island and the Arza Fortress. If you're looking for a more adventurous experience, you can also rent a kayak or a paddleboard and make your own way to the cave. Have you ever been to a place that felt truly magical? The Blue Grotto might just be that place. Let us know in the comments your opinion. Perched high up in the sheer cliffs of central Montenegro, the Ostrog Monastery is a site of miracles. Built in the 17th century, this Orthodox Christian monastery attracts pilgrims from all over the world seeking healing and spiritual solace. The Ostrog Monastery is one of Montenegro's most important religious sites and a place of deep spiritual significance. Nestled into the steep cliffs of the Ostroška Greda mountain, the monastery is a remarkable feat of architecture, seemingly suspended between heaven and earth. Founded by Saint Basil of Ostrog in the 17th century, the monastery has been a place of pilgrimage for centuries. Saint Basil's relics are enshrined in the monastery, and many believers attribute miraculous healings to his intercession. The monastery's location, high above the Zeta Valley, adds to its mystical atmosphere, making it a place of peace and reflection. The journey to Ostrog is part of the experience. Pilgrims and visitors alike must travel up a winding mountain road, with hairpin turns and breathtaking views at every corner. The final stretch of the journey is often made on foot, as many pilgrims choose to walk the last few kilometers as an act of devotion. Once at the monastery, visitors are greeted by a stunning sight: the white stone buildings of Ostrog, clinging to the cliffs, with the valley stretching out far below. The monastery consists of two main levels: the upper monastery, where Saint Basil's relics are kept, and the lower monastery, which serves as a welcoming point for visitors and pilgrims. The upper monastery is the spiritual heart of Ostrog. Here, you'll find the Church of the Presentation, a small chapel built into a cave where the relics of Saint Basil are enshrined. The chapel's walls are adorned with frescoes, some of which date back to the monastery's founding. Ostrog Monastery is open to people of all faiths, and it's not uncommon to see pilgrims of different religions visiting the site. As we journey inland, we find Lake Skadar, the largest lake in the Balkans, straddling the border between Montenegro and Albania. This vast freshwater lake is a paradise for birdwatchers and nature lovers, home to over 270 bird species, including the rare Dalmatian pelican. Lake Skadar is one of the most biodiverse regions in Montenegro, and it's a must-visit destination for anyone interested in wildlife and natural beauty. The lake is part of the Lake Skadar National Park, which covers an area of around 400 square kilometers, making it one of the largest national parks in the Balkans. The lake's unique ecosystem supports a wide variety of plant and animal species, many of which are rare or endangered. The wetlands surrounding the lake are particularly important for birdlife, and Lake Skadar is recognized as a Ramsar wetland of international importance. Birdwatchers flock to the lake to see species such as the Dalmatian pelican, the pygmy cormorant, and the great white egret. One of the best ways to explore Lake Skadar is by boat. Several tour operators offer boat trips that take you through the lake's calm waters, past floating reed beds, and into hidden coves where you can observe wildlife up close. The lake is dotted with small islands, some of which are home to ancient monasteries and fortresses that are accessible only by boat. One of the most popular islands to visit is Gromozhur, often referred to as the Island of Snakes. Once a prison, the island is now abandoned, but it remains an intriguing place to explore. Another interesting site is the 14th century monastery on the island of Vranjina, which offers stunning views of the lake and the surrounding mountains. In addition to its natural beauty, Lake Skadar is also rich in history and culture. The shores of the lake are dotted with traditional fishing villages, where life has changed little over the centuries. Visiting these villages gives you a glimpse into the traditional way of life in Montenegro, where fishing and agriculture remain central to the local economy. The lake is also famous for its traditional cuisine, particularly its freshwater fish dishes. The local specialty is carp, which is often grilled or cooked in a stew with herbs and vegetables. Another popular dish is smoked bleak, a small fish that is dried and smoked using traditional methods. Whether you're a birdwatcher, a history enthusiast, or simply someone who loves the outdoors, Lake Skadar has something to offer. Its serene beauty and rich biodiversity make it one of Montenegro's most treasured natural wonders. What would you most like to see at Lake Skadar? The wildlife, the islands, or the traditional villages? Let us know in the comments. Lovćen National Park is more than just a place of natural beauty. It's the heart and soul of Montenegro. The park is home to the mausoleum of Petar II Petrović Njegoš, the country's beloved poet and philosopher. Climb the 461 steps to the top and be rewarded with panoramic views that stretch as far as the eye can see. Lovćen National Park is a symbol of Montenegro's national identity, and it holds a special place in the hearts of Montenegrins. The park's rugged mountains, dense forests, and stunning views make it a popular destination for hikers, nature lovers, and anyone interested in the country's cultural heritage. The park's centerpiece is the mausoleum of Petar II Petrović Njegoš, one of Montenegro's most revered historical figures. Njegoš was not only a ruler and a statesman, but also a poet and a philosopher whose works have had a lasting impact on Montenegrin culture. His mausoleum, which sits atop Mount Lovćen's Jezerski Vrh peak, is a testament to his enduring legacy. The journey to the mausoleum is an experience in itself. To reach the summit, visitors must climb 461 steps, which wind their way up the mountain through a series of tunnels and terraces. As you ascend, the views become more and more breathtaking, with the landscape unfolding below you like a vast green tapestry. At the top, you'll find the mausoleum, a striking structure made of stone and bronze. Inside the mausoleum, a statue of Njegoš stands watch over his tomb, while the walls are adorned with reliefs depicting scenes from Montenegrin history. But the real reward for making the climb is the view from the top. On a clear day, you can see all the way to the Adriatic Sea, with the mountains of Montenegro stretching out in every direction. The panorama is one of the most spectacular in the country, and it's easy to see why Njegoš chose this spot as his final resting place. Lovćen National Park is also home to a rich variety of flora and fauna. The park's forests are particularly beautiful in the autumn when the leaves turn shades of gold and red, creating a vibrant contrast with the deep green of the pines. In addition to the mausoleum, Lovćen National Park offers several hiking trails that lead you through the park's rugged terrain. For a taste of adventure, head to the Tara River Canyon, the second deepest canyon in the world after the Grand Canyon. The river's rapids offer some of the best whitewater rafting in Europe, while the surrounding landscape is perfect for hiking and exploring. The Tara River Canyon is one of Montenegro's most spectacular natural wonders, and it's a paradise for adventure seekers. The canyon stretches for 82 kilometers and reaches depths of up to 1,300 meters, making it the deepest canyon in Europe and the second deepest in the world. The Tara River, which flows through the canyon, is known for its crystal-clear waters, which are so pure that they're often referred to as the Tear of Europe. The river's rapids provide some of the best whitewater rafting experiences in Europe, attracting thrill seekers from around the world. The rafting season typically runs from April to October, with the river offering a range of challenges depending on the time of year. Rafting on the Tara River is an exhilarating experience. The river's rapids vary in intensity, with some sections offering a gentle ride through stunning scenery, while others provide a heart-pounding adventure as you navigate the powerful currents. The canyon's towering cliffs, dense forests, and cascading waterfalls create a dramatic backdrop for your journey, making it an unforgettable experience. In addition to rafting, the Tara River Canyon is also a great destination for hiking and exploring. The surrounding Durmitor National Park is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, known for its rugged mountains, glacial lakes, and diverse wildlife. The park offers numerous hiking trails that take you through some of the most beautiful landscapes in Montenegro, from alpine meadows to ancient forests. One of the most popular hikes in the area is the trail to the top of Bobatov Kuk, the highest peak in Montenegro. The hike is challenging, but the views from the summit are well worth the effort. From the top, you can see the entire Durmitor range, as well as the Tara River winding its way through the canyon far below. For those who prefer a more relaxed experience, the canyon offers plenty of opportunities for picnicking, swimming, and simply enjoying the natural beauty of the area. There are also several scenic viewpoints along the canyon's rim, where you can take in the breathtaking vistas without having to venture too far from the road. Finally, we end our journey at the ancient town of Budva, a place where history and nightlife collide. Budva is one of the oldest settlements on the Adriatic coast, with a history that stretches back over 2,500 years. but it's also a vibrant modern town known for its beaches, restaurants, and lively nightlife. Budva's history is evident as soon as you step into its charming old town, or Stari Grad, which is surrounded by medieval stone walls. The old town is a maze of narrow streets, hidden squares, and historic buildings, where you can easily lose yourself in the past. The town's architecture is a mix of Venetian, Byzantine, and Slavic influences, reflecting the many cultures that have left their mark on Budva over the centuries. One of the most iconic landmarks in Budva is the Church of St. Ivan, which dates back to the 7th century. The church's bell tower is a prominent feature of the town's skyline, and its interior is adorned with beautiful frescoes and religious icons. Another must-see is the Citadel, a fortress that offers panoramic views of the town and the Adriatic Sea. Despite its rich history, Budva is also a town that knows how to have fun. The town's beaches are some of the most popular in Montenegro, attracting sun-seekers from all over the world. The main beach, Slovenska Plaža, is a long stretch of sand and pebbles that's perfect for swimming, sunbathing, and water sports. If you're looking for a more secluded spot, head to Mogran Beach, a hidden gem that's accessible only by a narrow path carved into the cliffs. As the sun sets, Budva comes alive with its vibrant nightlife. The town is known for its lively bars, clubs, and restaurants, where you can dance the night away or enjoy a quiet drink by the sea. The Budva Riviera is a hot spot for partygoers, with its beach bars and nightclubs offering a mix of music, from live bands to international DJs. The town's summer carnival is another highlight, with colorful parades, street performances, and fireworks lighting up the night. Would you rather explore ancient streets or dance the night away? In Budva, you don't have to choose. You can do both. Let us know in the comments if Budva is on your travel list. So, there you have it, Montenegro, a country where ancient history, natural beauty, and a unique lifestyle all come together in a way that's simply breathtaking. Whether you're looking to explore medieval towns, walk naked on a beach, or raft through one of the world's deepest canyons, Montenegro has something to offer. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Watch the Globe for more incredible destinations from around the world.